Alright, so I'm out here in the backyard getting ready to test the new Toro Super Recycler, the 60 volt Super Recycler that was just assembled in the last video. And between the time I put this mower together and now, I've discovered something really important, kind of a big deal when it comes to safety and the way that the mower works, that I just want to show you. Train. Here we go. Now I just want to preface this by saying this is nothing against Toro. I don't think this is Toro's fault. I think this is my fault for not paying enough attention. I'm just glad that I figured it out and I want to share my experience with you. So full transparency, I'm not bashing on Toro for this. If anyone needs any bashing on, it's me for not paying attention. So let me show you what I learned. Right, so the piece in question is this cable right here that comes up from the motor to the bale bar. This is called the bale bar. You have the personal pace handle in the back, you have the bale bar in the front. This bale bar is purely for safety. The way it works is when you start this mower up, the bar needs to be pulled back and then you push the button on the key and it will start up. The blade will spin and the mower will work. And when you let go of it, it shuts everything off. It stops the blade, it turns the mower off. So, safety. The way that this cable is connected to this bale bar is crucial. Let me show you. So as you can see, the cable comes up the inside of the bale bar here, inside. When I put this together the other day, what happened was when I pulled the handle out of the box, the bale bar wasn't connected to the handle very well and it fell off. So I had to reconnect this cable to the bale bar as I was connecting the bale bar to the handle. Well, I wasn't paying enough attention and this cable got wrapped around the bale bar and connected from around the bar and was essentially connected backwards. Well, wrapping that cable around this bale bar, just that little bit is enough to trigger the switch on the motor. So even though the bale handle wasn't closed against the personal pace handle, I could still, just as is here, I could just come up to the mower, push the button, and it would start up, and I could walk away and it would still run. And you can hear it when it's set up correctly. You can hear it when you pull the bale bar back to the handle. You can hear a slight click. That click is the switch being flipped, telling the mower we're safe. When the key is pressed, you can turn it on. Now, if you find yourself in that situation, you have two options. You can pull the battery and it would turn it off. The other option, and probably the safer option, is to just disconnect the bale handle from the machine. It just has 2 points of entry here, 2 notches that it sits in here and on the other side. You can just pull this out of the notch like this and then do the same thing on the other side. Once tension is relieved from that cable, the mower will shut off. Now this is the way the cable is supposed to be installed, like this, all the way to the inside of the bale handle and then connected. Then when you push the button, nothing happens as expected until you pull the bale handle back and push the button, then it will work. So that is gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this one. I felt like I just couldn't not share that with you. And like I said, nothing against Toro, no beef with Toro on this. This is on me. And it's on me for being in a hurry and for getting distracted while filming and all that stuff. But I feel like it's my responsibility to share with you these things that I come across and let you know so that you don't experience the same issue. It works when it's put together the way it was intended to be put together. And that's important. We need to make sure that we follow the instructions, we need to make sure that we're safe, and this is kind of a safety thing. So I did mention it to the folks at Toro and let them know that I had this issue and let them know that I figured it out, and they were really helpful with me through the whole process. So thank you to my friends at Toro for your support, for being such a great partner of the channel. I'm excited to try this out. I'm gonna put it, like I said, through the first mow here in the backyard tonight and see how battery life goes, see how performance goes. There's 2 different blades to try. There's lights on the front that I need to try. The sun's gonna be going down soon, so I'm gonna make sure to save some of that for the dark and put some thoughts together for you. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Lots to look forward to with this and other things, especially the thing that I'm looking at over here that you might be able to see a little bit of a reflection of in my sunglasses, as others have pointed out in past videos. That is almost done. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.